Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him said, whoever fasted the month of Ramadan out of sincere faith, belief, and hoping for a reward from Allah, then all his past sins will be forgiven, and whoever stood for the prayers in the night of Qadr out of sincere faith and hoping for a reward from Allah, then all his previous sins will be forgiven. Narrated by Ibn Umar. Some men amongst the companions of the Prophet peace be upon him were shown in their dreams that the night of Qadr was in the last 7 nights of Ramadan. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, it seems that all your dreams agree that, the night of Qadr, is in the last 7 nights, and whoever wants to search for it, the night of Qadr, should search in the last 7 nights of Ramadan. Narrated by Abu Salama. I asked Abu Sa'id, and he was a friend of mine, about the night of Qadr, and he said, we practiced etikaf, seclusion in the mosque, in the middle third of the month of Ramadan with the Prophet peace be upon him. In the morning of the 20th of Ramadan, the Prophet peace be upon him came and addressed us and said, I was informed of the date of the night of Qadr, but I was caused to forget it, so search for it in the odd nights of the last 10 nights of the month of Ramadan. In the dream, I saw myself prostrating in mud and water, as a sign. So, whoever was in etikaf with me should return to it with me, for another 10 days period, and we returned. At that time there was no sign of clouds in the sky, but suddenly a cloud came and it rained till rainwater started leaking through the roof of the mosque, which was made of date palm leaf stalks. Then the prayer was established and I saw Allah's Messenger peace be upon him prostrating in mud and water, and I saw the traces of mud on his forehead. Narrated by Aisha. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, search for the night of Qadr in the odd nights of the last 10 days of Ramadan. Narrated by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him used to practice itikaf, in the mosque, in the middle third of Ramadan, and after passing the 20 nights he used to go back to his house on the 21st, and the people who were in itikaf with him also used to go back to their houses. Once in Ramadan, in which he practiced itikaf, he established the night prayers at the night in which he used to return home, and then he addressed the people and ordered them whatever Allah wished him to order, and said, I used to practice itikaf for these 10 days, the middle third, but now I intend to stay in itikaf for the last 10 days of the month, so whoever was in itikaf with me should stay at his place of seclusion. I have verily been shown the date of this night of Qadr, but I have forgotten it. So search for it in the odd nights of the last 10 days of this month. I also saw myself, in the dream, prostrating in mud and water. On the night of the 21st, the sky was covered with clouds and it rained, and the rainwater started leaking through the roof of the mosque at the praying place of the Prophet peace be upon him. I saw with my own eyes the Prophet at the completion of the morning prayer leaving with his face covered with mud and water. Narrated by Aisha. The Prophet peace be upon him said, look for the night of Qadr. Narrated by Aisha. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him used to practice itikaf in the last 10 nights of Ramadan and used to say, look for the night of Qadr in the last 10 nights of the month of Ramadan. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet peace be upon him said, look for the night of Qadr in the last 10 nights of Ramadan, on the night when 9 or 7 or 5 nights remain out of the last 10 nights of Ramadan, 21, 23, 25, respectively. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, the night of Qadr is in the last 10 nights of the month, Ramadan, either on the first 9 or in the last, remaining, 7 nights of Ramadan. Ibn Abbas added, search for it on the 24th of Ramadan. Narrated by Ubaydah bin as-Summit. The Prophet peace be upon him came out to inform us about the night of Qadr, but two Muslims were quarreling with each other. So, the Prophet peace be upon him said, I came out to inform you about the night of Qadr, but such and such persons were quarreling, so the news about it had been taken away, yet that might be for your own good, so search for it on the 29th, 27th and 25th of Ramadan. Narrated by Aisha. With the start of the last 10 days of Ramadan, the Prophet peace be upon him used to tighten his waist belt, work hard, and used to pray all the night, and used to keep his family awake for the prayers.